kickoff moments away here at Lumen Field in Seattle. Today, an NFC battle in store for us. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Seattle Seahawks. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Mustang 19, Cowboy 80. Hey, smash.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. No one around. He's got space. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Called in by Arroyo on the right side. And he's taken down at the 30. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ready up.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Go. 19, ready.
Will give up the gut to Walker. Broken through the tackle. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
60 by Buffalo 18.
From the gun, Milrow bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes, and he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Trust. Kate, it is such a big part of playing the quarterback position. Yeah, you got to trust you can make the right reads in the passing game, but sometimes these little runs that just get that 1st down, it gains further equity, further trust with your play caller, and most importantly, gives you a 1st down for the offense.
1st down throw here for Milrow. Caught near the goal line. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here we go.
Walker reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Rashid Shaheed on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. On play action, here's Shuck. His first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it'll be second down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26. Chuck now from the gun. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. This will give to Kamara. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Shotgun snap to Shuck. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Shuck working from the gun. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to fourth down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Buying some time right. He's running with it. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
First and 10 now from the 30.
70 Lions. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Milrow looking to throw. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Following the incomplete pass, second and 10 now from the 30.
Ready. Wing. Viking 18. Ready.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They get 13 on the pickup, and the Seahawks will have a first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Get it. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Milrow now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Shotgun now for Milrow. To the left, he's got Arroyo. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
On third down, Walker. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a third and short stop.
4th and 1.
Offense isn't moving here. They are going for this on 4th and 1. Trying for it with Milrow. That's caught. Here's Arroyo. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry.
Hold it ready.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Pistol now for Milrow. He rolls to his right. Horton down the field, and he's got it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That's a good find from the Alabama rookie, and that'll give him a new set of downs.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. The Seahawks with an early lead. More from Lumen Field in just a minute.
Okay, ready?
About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
18 Cardinal, 18.
Now an inside give to Walker. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
60, drop 60. Mustang 19.
Milrow with it on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Trying again, following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion, because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, track 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
Milrow from the gun. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down.
Sets up
Jason Myers now going to try to knock this through for the Seahawks. It's a 36-yard look for him.
36-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good, and that will add to their score.
2 drives, and both of them ending in points. You don't even mind you only got a field goal there, Kate. They got to be ecstatic, exactly the way they wanted to start this one.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. From the 34. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They kick the running back in motion. Here's Shuck, 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They're set up at the 35 now. Shuck now on 1st down. Finds him over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
1st down, the Saints.
They'll run the toss to Kamara. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the 21. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Ernest Jones with the pick. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
Okay, ready?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Ready? Cougar 19. Ready?
Throwing now, Milrow. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Mustang 19. Bronco 80. Here we go. 70 Rangers. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Throwing here, Milrow. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
He's got this at the 27. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. First and 10 coming up. Counter give to Kamara. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Kate, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during the game, and that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bam! You surprise them with a twist, head the other way for a big run.
Hits him on the out route. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
They are now set for first and 10.
Let's go now.
Shuck. Screen here for Kamara. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Running behind center with Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints make it a one-score game before halftime. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Grouping adds the extra point. And the Saints cut it to a field goal game.
Saints 7.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Kennedy Lions. Buffalo 18. Go.
From the gun, Milrow. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
First down throw here from Milrow. Rolling left, buying some time. He can run it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
Second and 6 coming up here.
19, Tiger, 19.
Walker now from the gun. Works his way to the 35. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
first and
That right
10
there,
at the
that will make the
28-yard
coaches
line.
happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Get it.
He finds Smith and Jigba right side. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grow their lead just before halftime. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks make it a 10-point ball game.
17, Saints 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Chuck now from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Chuck working from the gun. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Shuck. This finds its target. That's Hill. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. To throw again here, it's Shuck. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Ernest Jones with the pick. And the Seahawks will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
The Seahawks take over.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it, that is a gold star effort.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat, Mustang 19. Steady.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be hit and sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Let's go.
On the draw, it's Walker. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. He'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Shupp. He lets a heater go deep, middle. He's got it deep downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
1st and 10. Here's Shupp. And a man is there to knock that away.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Running back, motioning right. To throw, Shupp. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Shupp now on 3rd and goal. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Ernest Jones with the pick. And the Seahawks get it as he makes his 3rd interception of this game.
You knew before this drive started the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, well, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey. Gotta be lying.
Drive begins with a Walker run. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they have a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Panthers, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Shotgun now for Milrow. This is Cox, that's Cup. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
Red. Viking, 18. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Ready.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
What an excellent job there by the defense. Once he gets out on the move, to be able to corral and contain him and not give up any yards. So often a unit can't keep that contained, and a play like that will go for a big gain.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Get up. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Milrow from the gun. To the left. He's got Arroyo. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Cowboy 80. Dragon 60. Go.
Milrow with it on first. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10.
Cougar Knight.
Finds him quickly on the RPO. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
To Jackson Smith-Njigba. That's a gain of 7.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
Stephanie. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Walker trying to run for the first. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Quincy Riley on the tackle. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
Jason Myers out there now to try a field goal for the Seahawks on 4th down. This will be around a 33-yarder for him. Myers' kick is good, and that'll give him a 16-point advantage.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Off the play action. Jump. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
Need to shake off that sack and quick. Here comes 2nd and 13. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time, start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing from the gun here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tried getting it to Chris Olave. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth. Trying for it with Shuck. Good strike downfield to Olave. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a fourth down gamble. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shuck to throw. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Julian Love. There he goes, right sideline.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
Ready up.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 70 Timberwolves.
To the air, Milrow. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. It's a Seattle touchdown! The Seahawks lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown! Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks stretch the lead to 23.
Saints 7. Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Start things off with a run by Kamara. It looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Shuck's going to throw here. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Saints.
Three-quarters in the books from this one. It's going to be the Saints with the football, but any efforts might be futile facing that deficit. They'll come up 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Here's Shuck, 1st and 10. It's caught left side by Hill. And they make the tackle at the 38. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Shuck now on 1st down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Walker on first down. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Bronco leading.
From the 36. Headed out right. Running by Arroyo in the middle. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
18, fight in.
From the gun, Milrow escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Let's go now. 3, pat the 60, pat the 60.
From the pistol, give here to Walker. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Ready.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Go.
Running with Walker again. He still has room inside the 30. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
So all they needed to see right there before the snap. Defense way overcommitted. Stopping the quick pass, became really easy to hand it off and watch that running back do the rest.
19-yard line.
And they've got themselves another first and 10.
Get up.
Staying with Walker. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's second and 12.
19, Mustang 19. Ready.
Milrow now to throw. In the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. One after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks grow their lead yet again.
Saints 7.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10. On play action, here's Shaw. Big gain downfield. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Give him 30 yards on that one. And the Saints are going to have a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. From the gun, a give to Miller. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Hey, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
19, tight. Let's go. 79, 65, 19. Come, let's go.
Schaub working from the gun. Hits his running back. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Pistol snap here to Shaw. He brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And this time they can't connect, so that's incomplete. It's been favoring their back this drive. Let's see if it's going to continue now on 3rd down. Looking for his back, Alvin Kamara there. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
Hold the ready.
They motion the tight end over. Shuck now on 3rd and goal. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Saints making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Following that timeout, they're lining up. They're going to try to come up with 2 points.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
To throw again here, it's Shaw. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead.
37, Saints 13.
Reed now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Ready?
Lining up to take a knee on second down.
Cowboy 80. Go.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Let's go now.
Setting up for the kneel down on third.
Hawk 70. Ready?
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So it's a win for the Seahawks. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers going to win a lot of football games. They kept the football.